you are graduated from electrical or instrumentation discipline. So the design you'll be doing is you need to involve. You need to involve in design of all the instrumentation and control. So nowadays all the engineering process they are automated. So if you have any over temperature,
If
any
you have
process
any,
you get any process upset like over temperature, over pressure, our design it will just automatically correct it because you have all type of automation instrument involved in the project. So if you are from E&I background, this is what you'll be doing. And also last, if you are graduated from structural, you'll be doing the structural design.
which is making the roof. No. Which is
for example, you need to select the proper beam size to withstand the weight, and also your boss want to save cost. You cannot select oversized beam, which will make the project over budget. So this is what you'll be doing. So if you guys like to involve in all this design work, you can involve in you can apply for an design engineer and involve in this engineering phase. So after engineering, second phase is procurement. So after all the design engineer finish the engineering design, based on their design, you need to procure all the equipments. That's actually like what me and Queen Elsa are doing. So to procure the equipments, for example, based on depends on where your project is located. At different region, you have different regulatory compliance. So you need to make sure your equipment that you're responsible for comply to all these regulatory compliance, and also you need to make sure you also need to make sure the equipment can meet
the equipment
meets the design conditions specified by all the design engineer. So if you're involved in the procurement phase, you will not only involved in technical, you will be also responsible for a lot of commercial stuff. For example, you need to make sure you procure. You need to make sure you purchase the correct item. Okay, so that if you purchase the wrong item, at the end it doesn't fit into the design. We have to purchase the new item again. So you'll be shit to this project. You are the core. You'll be the core of making this project build. So so you need to involve in a lot of commercial stuff also. Like for example, like what I told just now is the budget. Second is the schedule. So every project have their own schedule. So as if you involve in this procurement phase, you need to make sure that you need to make sure that you negotiate with all your vendors to get the best pricing and best schedule so that the project can run smoothly.
Good.
So if you guys are not only interested in technical stuff and also interested like all this project control, you can involve in this procurement phase. So the last one, the third one is construction. So after the design are firm, the equipment are firm, you need to do construction.
That's the correct pronunciation. Construction. Yes. Construction phase.
Okay. So if you guys like to get your hands dirty, to see the real stuff, to see how the real stuff are assembled together, this is where you should be. So in this phase, you will see how all the actual stuff are assembled together
on site,
outside, and you will involve in a lot of work related to QC. You need to do all the testing on all the equipments, on all the assembly work to make sure that the final product or project you deliver is safe enough to be delivered to your client. Okay. So if you like to involve in all this, see all the real stuff combined together,
and travel
around, witness all the testing yourself, This is where you should be.
Meet the contractor.
Meet the contractor.
Deal with the contractor.
Face to face. You know, not sitting in the office only. Walk around the shop. So this is where you should
wear safety shoes and helmet.
Yeah, wear safety shoes, helmet. Don't need to wear all the office wear. So this is where you should be.
Okay.
So to summarize, there are 3 phases for engineering project.
Okay, number 1.
Number 1 is engineering phase.
Good.
Involved in this, you need to do all the design work. Number 2 is procurement phase. So for this, you need to understand all the regulatory compliance, all the international design standard, and also to manage the sub-vendor to make sure that it meets your budget and schedule. So number 3 and the last one is the construction phase. So if you like to get your hands dirty, see the real stuff, this is where you should be to be a
You should be
to be a construction engineer.
Construction engineer
or QC engineer. So I urge all of you.
I urge all of
you to tangle on this and
make the right choice.
So that you don't waste your time. You will not waste your time and
be a happy and successful
engineer.
Thank you very much.